What's up, YouTube? It's GK. So we're back with another video. Today the more Genshin problems. I mean, who else is surprised? I mean, I know you are, but I'm not at this point. I mean, listen. For those who may not know, I'll give you a brief rundown. My history with Genshin Impact is basically I was around when the game first launched. Pretty sure I started around 1.3. That was really due to like my friends. This was definitely during the COVID period, right? When that was going on, and my friends on the Discord server that was on during the COVID epidemic or pandemic. Um, everyone was it was like kind of like at the same time Among Us was starting to get hyped up, and Among Us was starting to become popular, but Genshin Impact during that time was getting much popular. A couple of my friends were like, hey, gee, try this game, and I was just like curious because so many people were talking about the game, and so I was like, you know what, I'll try it. Free to play game, sure. I did play a little bit of Hawkeye Impact Third, but I didn't understood that like Hawkeye Impact Third was a gotcha game. Like I didn't know what a gotcha game was or the concept of a gotcha game until like I fully grasped Genshin Impact. Like I said, I did play a little bit of Hawkeye Impact Third before. I probably mentioned this before, video one of my more earlier videos. But yeah, I was like, okay, Genshin Impact, and then played the game for you know up till this point, and just like any normal person with above room temperature, I saw the deficiencies and issues that was going on with Genshin Impact, and there were people in the community like a Ted Tone, and maybe like well, really, he was really like the main one speaking up about it. I mean, everyone else is now starting. Everyone else is now starting to slowly realize it, but it just took them long because the Genshin community. Yes, there was a lot of normies. I'm not talking about them, but vocal, the vocal minority part of the community that has done some of the most heinous stuff that I've seen is wild to me, and it's just like that part of the community. It just give you a bigger perspective on what was going on behind the scenes and how bad it was. The game state was, at that point, or as it currently is. I mean, I'm sure when Natlin comes out, I'm gonna play Natlin. I mean, I don't know. I might consider streaming it, but I might just play that during my off time because it's like with the story, it's like I could probably make a couple videos off of that because that's really all that how a lot of people care about Genshin at this point. It's just based off the story, right? And that's the only reason I'm really want to come back to Genshin. But anyways, we got this video here. How Genshin Impact Cloud is scamming players. I mean, another Genshin issue that apparently seems to be affecting the players once again. Uh, the guy that we're reacting to is our Tanacy. I seen a couple of his videos previously before. Actually, he's pretty good, pretty cool guy. Makes some entertaining videos. I think he's pretty good in the way he makes his videos. His editing style is actually really phenomenal as well. Give him props for that. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the video.
Hello everyone, today we will be taking a break from the drama and turning our eyes back to Genshin Impact. Because we got some spicy news from Genshin Impact today and you don't want to miss it, trust me. So
Okay,
today they put out this post saying, Dear travelers,
let's
Genshin
go.
Impact Cloud US and Canada open beta on iOS, Android and PC is now available. It
Okay,
currently supports the US, Canada, Singapore,
okay, yeah, here I read that part. Genshin Impact Cloud US can open beta. iOS, Android, PC not available. The Genshin Impact Cloud is currently supports US, United States, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, a whole list of countries. Players in other regions stay tuned. Genshin Impact Cloud version of Hoyoverse Genshin Cloud version of Hoyoverse Genshin Impact real-time cloud technology allows you to enjoy high graphics and high frame rate race without having to download Genshin Impact's full game package. After logging into Genshin Impact Cloud, traveler will be able to experience Genshin Impact. Excuse me. Oof. Will be able to experience Genshin Impact on mobile devices. Game progress is shared across other platforms. So now they started to put. Now they're starting to put Genshin Impact on cloud. I mean, okay. I don't think anybody was asking for this. Like, let's keep it straight. Nobody was asking for this. Really, I'm very curious as to why this was like an idea, or which, like, why did this happen? You know, why was this is why did was this invented? But we're about to find out.
Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. Players in other regions, stay tuned. Now, Genshin Impact Cloud is apparently a real-time cloud technology that allows you to enjoy high graphics and high frame rates without having to download Genshin Impact's full game
Which is
package. Now,
it
if
sounds
you
like this,
haven't
yeah.
already figured out what this is, it's basically streaming the game from a device
From
owned by the company. In this case,
yeah.
you'll be connecting to the devices that Hoyoverse has set up. Now, Genshin Impact
Mm.
itself is actually a really well optimized game, all things considered. So the people that will actually find a use from this are already in the minority, let me tell you. Essentially, cloud gaming is for the people that don't have powerful enough devices that can run Genshin Impact.
Which is pretty weird because like you look at the engine that Genshin Impact is run. I don't know. I forgot specifically. I think it's Unity, right? Hold on. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. What system is it? I'm pretty sure it's Unity. Give me a second here. Uh, it says UID, but I'm pretty sure it is just like it's like based off of like Unity. But what's the Genshin Impact on? You know how it is. Helps run Genshin Impact. Now, okay, yeah, I don't see. I don't think it's now. Okay, it's just giving the requirements for PC, all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I'm pretty sure is Unity is like the like the platform that they use to run Genshin Impact, and it's like Unity already has like a system where it's like even the most potato like garbage like devices could run the smooth. They could even run like the smooth graphics and like gameplay of like Genshin Impact on like even like a iPhone. I guess what iPhone 8 maybe 10. I feel like 10 is too more recently, but then again I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's like even like on like low tier like devices like that, like an iPhone 8, it's like the game probably runs smoothly on that as well, or maybe like even like a map book. So it's like now okay, another system where you could run Genshin Impact, but I guess from Hoyer versus like personalized, I guess like cloud, like their personalized like cloud, um, system. I mean, interesting, but I don't think this was necessary. But okay, I mean, sure, go ahead, do what you gotta do, Hoyerverse. I mean, you guys do your thing.
Satisfactorily, if you know what I mean. They either can't play the game, don't have enough storage, or just don't enjoy playing it at a lower frame rate or lower graphics.
Yeah,
And
true.
this is their solution to it. Now,
Yeah.
some of you may already be on the edges of their seat. Oh my god, I can finally play the game without any hindrances. I don't need to go to an internet cafe anymore. And well, there comes the bad news, because nothing in this world comes for free, you know. Here
Yeah, that's a nice thing to like let people know. It's like yeah, nothing free ever comes in this world. But yeah, let's see the bad news here. All right, billing will start immediately after Traveler launches the game within Genshin Impact Cloud. The billing standard is at 10 cloud coins per minute. If their accounts still have remaining free trial time or an active Cloud Pass, then bills will be deducted in the order of Cloud Pass, free trial, Cloud Coins. What? Traveler can obtain a certain amount of free trial upon traveler's first login. You may obtain a 5-hour free trial. Also, you may claim a 15-minute free trial by logging in daily. The upper limit of free trial is 600 minutes. You will be unable to accumulate any more free trial once this limit is reached. So they're gonna put a limit on you for like the free trial, but after that, you're gonna have to start paying. You're gonna have to start paying to be on this Genshin Cloud with Genshin Cloud coins, quote unquote, which I'm sure you purchase with real life currency. With wherever country you're from, you use your real life money on like your card, or whatever, and you get these cloud coins, which you purchase for more time, like 10 cloud coins per minute to just play Genshin Impact. What the? Why would you? I mean, this is just no way of them making money, but bro, this is a bad look. What is
There
this?
are the payment guidelines to be able to play this game on cloud. So the billing standard is 10 cloud coins per minute, and cloud coins are just a Mickey Mouse currency they made up for no reason instead of just saying 1 minute, even though
Is exactly they're basically asking you to use your money to pay for like to get cloud coins, and those cloud coins turn to minutes, which is about the time you get to play on the Genshin Cloud. Why? This doesn't make sense. I say that, but then again, I should be too surprised knowing the freaking like the overall knowing like the company that's like doing this. This is insane, bro. It's for me. It's just like why they continue to make Genshin more and more into a game that people just don't want to touch. And I get it, this doesn't like affect. This probably like is targeted towards a really small number of people who still, even to this day, I guess they still are able to play Genshin, but they want to play Genshin on like better quality or better frame rates and all that stuff, right? Or just better graphic quality, right? That's who this is targeting for. But I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if even from like Hoyo, even from like people who shill like Genshin shills, I'd be freaking surprised if they actually go like take this offer right and go through with this. I'd be surprised because this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. This is crazy.
it just makes it all more confusing. I guess people just like, oh my god, I got clouds instead of just time itself. Holy shit, I just want to play Genshin Impact Cloud now. That naming scheme really changed everything for me. Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
Hoyoverse, I love you so much. But hold on, before that we do have a 5-hour free trial to really get you addicted into the cloud gaming experience on max graphics and
Yeah, it's like they rope you in. It's like that's how they rope you in. And it's like once you got that taste and now your free trial is up, it's like, see, don't you want more of this experience? Come on, spend your money. Get those Genshin Cloud coins. Come on, yeah, you want more time on this. Like what? And here's the thing. I know I just said like earlier that I'd be shocked if even Genshin shills would take this offer up. But at the same time, I wouldn't be. I just wouldn't be. Also, hey, look, top left for the video, guys. Look, 69.
90 FPS or some shit. And also, you may claim a 15-minute free trial by logging in daily. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, I love you so much. You're so generous to the players. I can't
Bro.
believe all these bad people still hate on you, despite you giving off these constant rewards. Who gives a fuck about Wuthering Waves giving out 5 stars? We get to stream this game for free. What else could you ask for, you idiots? Okay, real talk. 15-minute free trial by logging in daily. Brother man, that's
Wow.
literally enough time to do your dailies.
For
That's
real.
literally the only purpose this has. Like, what the
Actually, no, I would argue. Let's rewind that back just so I see the full thing. I would argue. Wait, hold on. Like 15 minutes. That's enough to do your daily. Honestly, bro, it takes me like 5 minutes. Like doing dailies ain't that freaking hard for this game. Dailies, I would argue like dailies take like 5 minutes to do, maybe even less if you're that quick about it. But yeah, it takes bro, it takes like 5 minutes. It doesn't take like 15. It takes way less than that. After you do the dailies, it's like okay, what's next? Well, you gotta live up to the name. Be a mint picker. Just go around and just start collecting that mint, man. That's all it is.
That's literally the only purpose this has, like what the fuck? But unless you just don't want to do your dailies and miss out on 60 fucking Primo Gems, the maximum amount of free trial you can accumulate is 600 minutes. So you can log in 40 days and get 600 minutes, which equals to 10 hours of playtime, guys. 40 fucking days to accumulate a 10-hour play session. Like, holy... Oh, you're just being ungrateful, man. You're just being ungrateful. Well, wait, hold.
You're just being ungrateful because I'm the only motherfucker who deserves praise in the Genshin community for liking Genshin Cloud. Do you see the Genshin Cloud coins that they give you? I'm the only person who deserves praise in the Genshin community because I'm the only one who's advocating for this. This is freaking dumb. This is just dumb.
Hold on, we haven't even gotten to the best part yet, buddy.
Oh,
So I
really?
decided to actually download the launcher for it, and it's pretty small, it's like 500 megabytes. So in terms
Okay.
of storage, you genuinely got nothing to worry about. Okay, so now they've already given me my 5-hour trial, my 15 minutes on top of that for logging in today. And
Okay.
as a disclaimer, I'm playing from EU, however there are no servers for EU, which means my experience will be worse than the average player in America or Asia. Just a heads up. Alright, so we're in the game, and let me tell you, ooh.
What?
Even turning the camera around, like there's some bad input delay for me. There's some bad.
Oh, God, it looks so bad. Why do the graphics? Oh, no, this doesn't look clean. Oh, brother man. I mean, yeah, he's on EU, but at the same time, it's like, how much do you want? Do we want to put? How much do we want to say like is because of EU? Like, cause like he's playing on an EU server. I mean, I see he's in like it's small, but in the top right of the screen, he's in the orange, yellow, orange area, like for like the frame rate.
Bad input delay for me. I have 35 megabits of internet, guys. So, and I'm already getting a warning right up here saying 137
Yeah, like already.
milliseconds. All right, let's look at the menu, or Alt Q, I guess. So we can lower the FPS from 60 to 30.
Okay.
Let's see what that does for
what
us.
does
It does not. It's pointless. It does not
It does
help your
nothing.
performance. Let's lower the graphics quality all the way down to low. And
If-
yeah, this is still not helping.
if
The
it
fucking
does-
motion blur is gonna make me vomit. Okay, so they
It feels like it does nothing. Like he did the changes and it still doesn't look like it did nothing visually. My goodness. Introduction to graphics quality enhancement. Improve the game's graphic quality through AI algorithm. Oh, sweet. Okay, everything's AI. Alright, here we go.
got AI to help them improve the graphics as well. Okay, what is this?
Yeah, let's see AI.
Well, the screen is too blurry to actually understand what is going on.
looks very
Let me
much better.
try
I don't
to
know why.
Ultra HD and 60 FPS again. I mean, it looks better. It does seem to affect the graphics a bit. I mean,
That's
the
crazy.
screen is so blurry, man. Okay, so in the graphics settings, you can turn motion blur off, which
Bro, why is it already on his stream? Bro, freaking stream motion blur, bro. Yeah, no, I would be. I don't get like I don't have motion sickness, but it wouldn't surprise me if the freaking person who has motion sickness just freaking vomited just during that first few seconds of like trying to adjust the settings for like the graphics. I mean, listen, I know that experience. I mean, I'm trying to fix the settings for like my Wuthering Waves stream. I definitely had to lower the quality and bitrate a bit just to get more optimized like gameplay. It's gotten better though as I'm learning and adjusting by the streams. But yeah, that's a lot of
is
motion
really
blur.
good. But other than that, they've removed all the other settings. You can change your brightness if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay.
stuttering.
Yeah, it's starting.
It's stuttering for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Why
Okay, I
is oh
think
it's
it's
sweet
stuttering
keys.
because the PC is mid. I don't think this PC is very high end that they're giving you here. Combat is doable. Combat is certainly doable.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
not the best if you have bad internet or have ping, I guess. Alright, so I switched it to smooth mode, which apparently optimizes the game's network. Alright, so
Okay.
now when putting it on smooth mode, the game looks a lot more blurrier. However, the game is a lot more responsive. So it
Is it weird for me to say that it it could be just the graphics, but it's like it's hurting my eyes just watching this. Like, just the environment, like, the blurry I can still see the blurriness. As he, is just walking around. Like it hurts my eyes a little bit. I don't know why. Man, I got way too adjusted. I've gotten way too adjusted to the freaking quality of freaking Hawkeye Star Rail and Wuthering Waves in terms of graphics. Like, bro, like comparing those two to just this game is, dude. You could argue, or for me personally, I would say it's like just day and night. It's crazy.
seems like if you're desperate and you really want to play Genshin on the cloud from another country, you can, but just enable smooth mode if you want a smooth experience. However, I haven't found lowering the quality from Ultra HD to LD has helped in any way, or the 30 FPS to 60 FPS, so I don't recommend turning those off at all. But yeah, the service itself seems to be fine
So it
enough.
does
Now let's
nothing.
get to the pricing. Let's see how much we have to pay in order to get more time. Alright, so topping up.
I was about to pause and say, all right, guys, let's take a guess. But good, what? So $2 for what is that? 60, 120, 180 for 3 hours. So $2 for 3 hours. $6 for so three and then six and then 180. 360 plus 180, 4, 5, 4. 9. So basically 9 hours for $6. Oh brother, what?
180 minutes for $2 and 1,800 cloud coins because their Mickey Mouse naming scheme gets more players engaged, I guess.
Okay.
Anyways, 550 minutes for $6, 930 minutes for $10, 1,400 minutes for 15 fucking dollars. Holy shit! Very free to play friendly.
This is an actual scam. This is an actual legit. This is like just a straight up scam. Who would buy this? I guess people who are that desperate enough. But as we saw I guess people are desperate enough to like play Genshin on like better quality. But we just saw in the demonstration. Now maybe it's because he's EU. That could be a factor. But I don't know. I have my doubts about that. Press X for doubt, ladies and gentlemen. But we just saw in the demonstration the FPS change does nothing. Changing the quality does nothing. I change it from whatever the other option was to smooth. That does help, and also turn off motion blur completely. Yes, that helps a lot. But it doesn't change that much, like in terms of the quality. So what's the point?
Game you got, guys. Obviously no one expected this thing to be free, and if you did, you were pretty delusional. But no one
Oh, I didn't
expected
know.
this ridiculous of a fucking price to play this game.
Yeah,
Holy
this
shit.
price,
And in this
like,
case,
what?
it's not even like the price gets better the more you buy. The price to minute ratio barely fucking changes. Okay, so now this is the important one. Cloud Pass, the one that people are generally going to get if they are going to get it, I believe.
You're freaking kidding me. It's not a battle pass, but it's it's a battle pass in the sense, or no, not battle pass. I'm sorry. In Genshin, it's Welcome Moon, but you don't get rewards for it. You just get the time. Like, my brain hurts. My brain hurts just trying to think this through. It's basically like the Welcome Moon blessing, where essentially you purchase this, and now it's like a what is it? Yeah, a freaking 1 month, just 1 month, and you can stream, I guess, play the game like whenever you want during that month. So it's like, oh my, this is just ridiculous.
$20 per month to be able to play this game as much as you want, streaming it from a high-end device to your low-end device. Do note, guys, that with these cloud services, you always need a solid internet speed.
Yes.
Because if you don't, the game will lag, the input delay will be trash, and it will just be unplayable.
Yes, it will look
Well, it's just
garbage.
$20, man. What do you expect? Well, you see, here's where the problem comes in. There's this really developed service called GeForce Now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's basically NVIDIA.
Yeah, I heard of it. I think for my device on this laptop, I'm using. These are G Force or Geo, like no, G Force. Yeah, no, this. Yeah, no, the device I'm using to record this right now, and where I stream my games and where I upload YouTube videos, it's all on the same device. Yeah, I'm using this laptop has G Force. So yeah.
NVIDIA's version of cloud service gaming. It's a well-developed version that has been going on for several years now. And let me show you their prices. And you are not limited to only playing Genshin Impact. You can play a lot of different games
Yeah,
with this service,
look,
including
this is
Genshin Impact,
fair.
alright? In fact,
Right,
we're
yeah.
talking about 1,500 games from Steam, Epic, Ubisoft,
Yeah.
and more. Okay,
Yeah.
so why does it matter if you can play more games? It's probably more expensive. And maybe I just only want to play Genshin. Maybe I don't want to play anything else. Well,
Yeah.
here's the pricing for GeForce Now, buddy.
Yeah.
And as you can see, even the free tier gives you 1 hour of playtime. So you get a basic rig, standard access to gaming server, 1 hour, session length, ad supported. You're gonna get ads. You're gonna have to wait in a queue, but you can play for 1 hour each time you're able to get in the game, and there's no limit to how many times you can. Now let's get to the juicy stuff, the $10 a month subscription. Premium rig with RTX. Priority access to premium servers. 6-hour session length. And as a side note, by the 6-hour session length that it's referring to, you basically get kicked out after 6 hours of playtime. But then you can just queue again. Maybe wait 1 minute and then you have another 6-hour session time, you know? So it's not even actually limiting your playtime at all. It's probably for people that go AFK and just leave GeForce Now on, I guess. Up to 1080p resolution. Up to 60 FPS and no ads. This is $10 for every game, alright? And this is the 1 month subscription plan, by the way. Just pointing that out. I'm gonna show you the 6 month as well. And the $20 a month, alright? The $20 a month is the Genshin equivalent. you get an RTX 4080 8-hour session length, up to 4K resolution and 240 FPS. Now obviously I'd say this one just isn't worth it. The priority one is more than good enough, to
Of
be
course.
honest. But
Yeah.
unlike Genshin, they also have a 6-month plan, so we can check this one out as well, which is $50 every 6 months,
for
equating
6
to just $8.33 each month to be able to play every single fucking game in a cloud server. Now, after reading all that, do you still believe that there's a point in getting this one? And even looking at all these
Nope. Nah, listen, bro, you ain't gotta convince me. Nope. Like, I don't know who would buy into this, but I'm sure there are people out there who are that delusional and buy into this and might even purchase the freaking Genshin Cloud Pass or whatever. They're gonna do it. Because people are just that dumb.
countries supported, look at this list, there are so many. I actually went and counted it and it's like 108 countries, bro. And what does Genshin
Yeah, that's
Impact
majority
Cloud
of
currently
countries.
support? US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Bangladesh, Myanmar. That's a whole 11 countries, man. No India, by the way, but they add countries like Bangladesh, which is
Bangladesh,
pretty
I
funny.
think.
No
Yeah.
Europe, no West Asia, no South America, no Australia, even though the internet probably fucking sucks, no Africa. There is genuinely no point in getting this over GeForce Now. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, the only reason this will get any subscribers is because of the Hoyoverse brand and the fact
Yep.
that people just don't know about GeForce Now, unfortunately.
People are really unaware. I would recommend, like, I don't know, this might be, it's a bit subjective, but at the same time, it's like objective opinion. The the device I'm using is called the Acer Nitro 5. It's the Acer Nitro 5 laptop. It's a gaming laptop, and it definitely has helped me a lot, you know, throughout my process of recording these videos and posting them and editing them as well. Of course, there is like the subscriptions with some of these like editing softwares or screen recording softwares where you have to purchase a subscription where you get the full edit access. But I've been able to like finagle my way around that process, so I've been pretty good. But yeah, I've just been able to have like a fun time. I've gotten this laptop since it was a Christmas present way back in, I want to say, COVID 2020, but it could be 2021. But I basically have been had this device for almost 4 years now. It's been very good to me. Yeah, it does have GeForce GTS on it as well. And so yeah, I recommend this device if you're looking for like a at least like a laptop where you could carry it around with you wherever you go and you experience, the all your favorite games on the go. I would recommend this. I mean, listen, Acer, you want to sponsor me? Sponsor me. I'm all here for it. But all jokes aside, but yeah, some people are just really unaware of like the quality of like GeForce GTS. They're just unaware of it, and I would highly recommend checking it out. But also, the other reason that he pointed out, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Genshin shills because they're gonna be all over this because it has the Hoyoverse name on it, and it's just gonna be like, oh, well, you know, I wanted to look by the prices to get the Cloud Pass because hey, listen, it's Hoyoverse. They've done me zero wrong when it comes to Genshin Impact. They've done me zero wrong. I have faith in them when that's a bullface lie. But they're still gonna do it because they're not above room temperature IQ.
Unfortunately. The only way this is worth it is if you go free to play, genuinely helpful for maybe when you're away on vacation and you don't got access to your PC and you just can't play this game on mobile because your phone sucks. And this is the alternative that Hoyoverse is giving you, and I can also see in
Yeah,
some very niche situations the $2 option for 3 hours being useful for when you're like staying at your grandma's for one day and you just don't got your PC or some shit. But as I said, that's very niche.
true.
But other than that, it's very clear
Like,
that Genshin Impact Cloud is a fucking scam. When a service like GeForce Now offers a better service, allowing you to play 1500 times the games
yeah,
for cheaper in
way
10
cheaper.
times the countries. It's
Yeah,
going to be predatory for the people that don't know about GeForce Now, and that's all it's going to accomplish. So make sure to spread this video around in order to prevent others from being scammed as well. In my
yep,
opinion, the prices should be fucking halved as a bare minimum, I'm saying.
I
Because
agree.
even then, it's way worse than GeForce Now. But
Yeah, cut the prices. Yeah, cut the prices in half. And I agree. There has to be more benefits from it. It can't just be like, oh, you get X amount of like minutes to play on it. It's like, no, no. There has to be something that goes along with this. It can't be just like, here's the prices for like the amount of minutes that you can do, have fun. Like, no, there has to be some more substance to this. You can't just do that. Like, yeah, cut down the freaking pricing. Because, yeah, when you compare that to GeForce, what it has offered, like, there's so much more benefits that GeForce offers. It is insane.
obviously, because Hoyoverse is greedy, they're never going to do that. It's obvious they won't lower the price even that much. But let me know what you guys think about Genshin Impact Cloud in the comments below. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, follow my Twitch. Peace. Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe, please.
Yeah, no, amazing video. That was a great video. And I'm glad he brought this up as an awareness, right? To let people know, like, this Genshin Impact Cloud going around, this is like, bro, this is low key, not even like low key, it's just a blatant scam, bro. And you see the benefits, like, hold on, let's see if I can find it here. Let me see. Because when you see the amount that GeForce offers you, here it is. You see what they offer you right here. It's like for priority, for only $10 a month for like a 1 month, like subscription, premium rig. Yeah, you get 6 hour session length, and like he said, it's not like, yeah, after 6 hours, 6 hours are up, it does cut off, but then it's just like you wait. Maybe you have to wait for a minute, or maybe you could just immediately press the record, I guess, or whatever button you press, you start it again, and it's like, okay, now you can do another 6 hours. And of course, with the power of editing, you could incorporate that into your videos and make a transition cut. But yeah, you see how much art like GeForce offers you, which I do recommend. The Acer Nitro 5 laptop, I recommend that. They also have, um as far as I'm aware, Acer does have a lot of really good products when it comes like to laptops and like their PCs as well. Is very They do have some very good options, and I would recommend that as an option when selecting your a gaming laptop or your gaming PC. I would recommend that because you see what they offer you is just so much, and it's like Hoyoverse expects people to buy into this. Like, okay, the $2 one, I can see that, but it's just so like it has to be such a very unique circumstance where people buy into that, where people actually like buy into that, where it's like, yeah, maybe they're on vacation, or they're visiting a relative, and it's like they're bored, and it's like they just want to play Genshin whenever they want. I guess I could see that happening, but it would surprise me if people buy into like this, like the freaking battle pass or the cloud pass, whatever for this. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. this is just insane. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, this is what Hoyoverse is putting out right now. Instead of more teasers for freaking Nadland, like come on, well where's that? The last teaser that we got, or from Nadland, which is really the only teaser we got from Nadland, is the freaking special program where it showed the little Pokemon creatures where potentially we could transform into them and travel and traverse the land as them in the live program. But hey, I hope that is the case. But man, Hoyoverse, oof, man. It's like, listen, the only reason, listen, I love Hawkeye Starbo. It's like, no, Hawkeye, it's crazy how the way they treat Genshin Impact and the Hawkeye Starbo is absolutely insane. Like the freaking contrast between the two is mind boggling to me. But again, two separate developer teams, so you could kind of make sense of that. It does kind of make sense. But yeah, man, great video by our Tanacy. I do agree. If you have seen this video, I recommend sharing this with other people as well to raise awareness for just how this is just like a bad deal for not just people in the Genshin community, but for people who might want to give Genshin Impact a try. It's like this is just not a good deal, in my opinion. It's just not. But hey, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. Do, do you think this is a good deal? Do you think it's all fine, or do you think it's BS, or and you completely disagree with it? Just let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. But that's gonna be it for this video. This was a great video by Artansi. Make sure to like like the video, subscribe to his channel, and that's gonna be it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.